I'm gonna try to make this quick. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make this quick. I really am, because I don't want to get too emotional. Because I gotta leave, get out of here, and go to a football game. I gotta have my voice so I can yell at some young men. I like to thank my family first for all the keeping it. I think Bill Hall said it right. We put a lot of hours in here. And the reason for it is because of my mentors. People like Coach Horton, and especially Coach Pappas. When I got here, young, dumb, they weren't afraid to say, no, this is how you do it. They weren't afraid to say that. They didn't treat me like, well, he'll figure it out. They were hard on me. I remember coaching track, and I remember Coach Horton coming over from the baseball field saying, hey, they're doing this. And I go, yes, sir. Because to me, he's my coach. He's Coach Horton. Coach Pappas taught me everything I know. So I'm coaching my girls now in basketball. So if you want to blame somebody for the language and the loudness, that's who you can blame, Pops.
I tried to tell you and Hall about the girls' basketball. don't get started.
And the last group of people I want to thank are people like Joaquin. I don't think you guys understand. That is the payoff, is when you get to coach young men, young women like him. It was a joy. It was not the money, because we don't get paid for it. It was them. It really was. I mean, seriously. It was like coaching your kids. I mean, they're just those type of kids. You just do anything for them. And the thing about it was they were appreciative. That's what made it great. Not just the fact that they were good athletes, but just because they were good people. It was just fun coaching Joaquin and his brother. And I wish there was two other brothers so I could have kept winning some. Different story for a different time. But as a player, I like to thank Coach Pappas because he kept me in line. I'm gonna make this one quick story and I'm gonna sit down. Just the way to sum it up. He would talk to me. He would have conversations with me as my O-line coach and head coach. So I got to see him all day long at practice. But I wasn't the biggest or strongest. I can relate to Buck. I wasn't the biggest and strongest, but I was. The best way to put it is I was mean. And there's a couple of times, and I remember it was just a little scrimmage, and I got a little nasty it was like a little fumble, and there was a pile up, and I was doing some things in the pile I shouldn't have been doing, and some fists got thrown, and this was a scrimmage. And I remember I'm down on the ground, and I'm doing what I'm doing, and all of a sudden, I feel my shoulder pads raised. And all of a sudden, I'm going backwards. I'm on my butt going backwards. And I'm like, what is happening right now? And I turn around, and Coach Pappas has me by my shoulder pads, dragging me off the field. And let me have it. I can't say the words in here because we got little kids in here, but he's letting me have it. I mean, he tore into me. But the thing about it was, the thing I liked was he didn't take it easy on me. He could have said, it's okay, I understand it. No, he told me, you don't act that way. That is not how winners act. And he also taught me that hard work pays off. So for all you young people in here, please remember that hard work does pay off, because I like to think that because of my hard work, that's why I'm here today. Thank you very much.